Hey y'all, hey, Erica with TimetoShrink. Welcome to the vlog. Today we are on day 17 of my elimination challenge. I am working really hard to reduce inflammation in my body, both via an elimination diet, and I have a continuous blood sugar monitor on my arm that I'm using from NutriSense that is also helping me see things that spike so that I can work at every angle to reduce inflammation in my body. If you are interested in hearing more about that, I am vlogging every single day, but I also have a video that I'll link up above. That was the first video in the series, just kind of explaining why I'm doing it and exactly how I'm doing it. So that's a long story short. Welcome, welcome. Let's just jump into this day, y'all. Good morning everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are on day 17 of my elimination diet, and I decided that I wanted to eat something other than meat. So I'm gonna make some pumpkin pancakes. They have like an almond milk and almond flour base. It's dairy free, and let's see how they turn out. I'm just craving something other than just meat, so this is what we're gonna make now. I have never made this before, but it's a pumpkin pancake. We're using almond flour, some baking soda, I'll link this down below, some baking powder, some baking soda, pumpkin pie spice, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You're supposed to use maple syrup. I'm gonna use some of my chai spice simple syrup that I make at home on my own, some almond milk, some canned pumpkin. So here's my dry ingredients. I'm gonna whisk those together, and then I'm going to add in my wet ingredients, mix, and then we're gonna make some pancakes. So I've got all my dry ingredients. Now I'm just gonna pour in my wet. This is also egg free, so it's dairy free and egg free. So I'm really curious to see how this turns out. Like I said, I've never made it before. I'm gonna do some on the stovetop like pancakes, and I'm gonna put a couple in my Dash waffle makers and see which version I like better. We're gonna try both. Also, it will just make it happen faster, and I wanna eat it, y'all. Yum. Smells so good. I'm gonna taste it real quick to see if it needs more sweet. That's pretty good. All right, I'm just gonna use this 1/4 a cup. Maybe a little warm, Erica. All right, so we got 3 starting here. Now let's put some over here. Well, that was an epic fail. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Lovely. Well, this is going super well, y'all. These got so burnt. They're not as burnt as they look. They're just really brown. They actually taste good, but yeah, they stuck. It was a mess. Y'all, the only thing that we had to accomplish today was for me to take this girl here to get her haircut. It was supposed to be at 12:15. I thought it was supposed to be at 12:45, so we were late. It was supposed to be a cut and color, so we had to reschedule for 1:30. So we're gonna run in and have some lunch, but yeah, Mama messed up. I am having a grilled lamb salad for lunch. Caroline is having a gyro and Greek roasted potatoes. Treating my sweet girl to lunch since I missed her hair appointment. Mommy messed. We have like 25 minutes to kill because lunch was super fast, so we're just gonna run in Target, see what we see. Change of plans, we're gonna hit World Market. So we went in World Market, and like I totally forgot to pull out the camera. I usually pull out the camera and like let y'all shop with me, but I just wasn't thinking today. But we mainly just got stocking stuffing. I think Thanksgiving stuffing is on my brain. Y'all have to make some of that tomorrow. But we got stocking stuffers for my boys, so I'm not gonna show it to you because that'll be the one video they do watch, even though they never watch me. But I have a feeling if I put something on there, then that'll just happen to be one they actually watch. I don't know. Anyways, we are here for Caroline to get her hair cut. The lady was sweet and able to fit us in just to get the cut, but she's not gonna get the color, which I feel really bad. But we'll just reschedule and have the color done later and just do the cut for now. So I will show you the before Caroline. See how long? She's gonna cut some length off, which she hasn't done in, 5th grade? Yeah, since like 5th grade when she started growing it out. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. I know it's gonna be really pretty. All right, so my girl's in there getting her hair done. We will see it in just a little bit. All right, Kara is getting her hair cut. I think I already told you that. I am sipping on some Zip Fizz, and I'm gonna have some of this lamb from lunch. And sorry the air's on, I hope that's not too loud, but it is only 70 degrees, but in the sun it's pretty hot. This grilled lamb is so good. So good, y'all. All right, take your mask off. Look how cute, y'all. It's sassy. I like it. I like it too. Good. Y'all, I just got out of Target and we spent well over $50. Like $70 maybe, but I had a $50 Fetch reward card. No, $80. I had a $50 Fetch reward card and I got $10 back if I spent $50 on food. So I ended up literally only spending 20 of my own money, basically, or 30, but then you got 10 back. So y'all, I love Fetch rewards so much. Oh my gosh. If you don't use Fetch rewards, you really, really should. I thought I would take my ketones, and they're down to 1.1 today. I'm not really sure what has brought them down. Maybe the pumpkin pancakes? I don't know. I didn't eat very much of that though. I don't know, but I mean, I'm still in ketosis. It's totally fine, but they're definitely down from what they've been running. All right, y'all, we are home now from Target, and I put everything up, and I just realized my house is a disaster. I don't know what didn't hit me, but my house is a disaster, and my kids are having Friendsgiving tomorrow, which means I'm cooking a turkey and a Thanksgiving meal all day tomorrow for their friends tomorrow night, which is fine. It's not a lot of friends, it's just a handful of people. But yeah, my house is not ready for people, y'all. I'm gonna make all of them do it tonight though. I don't know that I'm even gonna help. I'll let the kids, if I'm cooking all day tomorrow, they can clean and they'll do that for me. It's not a big deal, but I just wasn't thinking about it. It just crept up on me. I'm looking forward to cooking all day tomorrow and making some different things for them. It is not gonna be a keto Thanksgiving. It's just gonna be a regular one. So I'm making turkey. I am making pineapple casserole. I'm making cornbread. I am making, you know, just all the basic stuff. Green bean casserole, all of the basic stuff, and a turkey, but I'm not doing a whole turkey. I'm just doing like a turkey breast, like a 3-pound turkey breast, because again, it's not that many people and there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm also gonna make a pecan pie and an apple pie. I may make those tonight. Ooh, I bought an apple at Trader Joe's because last time I made an apple pie, it wasn't the best ever. So, but I am gonna make a pecan pie, and fingers crossed, baking is not my thing. Y'all saw me trying to make pumpkin pancakes earlier today. Oh my gosh. But I did want to say that I've had some people ask about my continuous blood sugar monitor, so I wanted to kind of explain it again. I explained it probably like a week ago, but this is what it looks like. It's this little monitor you put on the back of your arm. It sticks in with the needle, but the needle retracts. What's in there is just the little tube, just like if it was an IV or whatever, but this teeny tiny little tube that goes into your arm, and it reads your blood sugars continuously off interstitial fluid. Instead of like fingers, you do blood. This reads off the interstitial fluid, so you do it like on a fatty part of your arm, and then you cover it with, this is almost just like a Band-Aid, and it stays on for 14 days, and you just scan it with your phone. There's an app called, it's called NutriSense, and there's an app program with it, and it also comes with a health coach. So I like have my own health coach who like checks in with me and looks at all my data and gives me suggestions and ideas, and mine has been really strange, and I've been learning a lot of things, and it's not in a good way. I'm learning that my blood sugar really spikes at night, and that could be a huge reason why I struggle so much with weight loss and have to work so very hard at it. I'm on some medications, 2 medications that higher blood sugar is a side effect, which I did not realize. One is a beta blocker that I take for my heart. I have to take it. I was, you know, having heart palpitations and passing out. Like, I can't not take that, but it can raise your blood sugar. And then also my Seroquel, which is a kind of a last resort depression med. It is not typically for depression. It's usually for more like mood disorders, like, anyways, I'm not gonna go into all of that, but whatever. It's what I ended up having to take. We went through so many things before I figured out what worked for me, but I have to take a pretty high dose of it. I take that in the evening, and then my blood sugars have been really high at night. So we're learning. I think I am learning that for me is going to be super important to not eat late in the evening, which is my downfall, y'all. That is what I struggle with. It's not surprising to me that eating late at night is negatively affecting me, but if I eat any kind of carbs at all in the evening, like in the late evening, my blood sugar spikes all the more during the night. It doesn't spike. Usually when you eat something, it responds in 30 minutes and then an hour, and the goal is for about 2 hours to be back to baseline. For me, it's not. That stays fine because I eat low carb, but my middle of the night numbers are like insane. And for someone who's not diabetic and for someone who has a decent A1C. So I think the fact that I'm eating ketogenically is balancing it out, but it's still not the greatest situation, and it's definitely not great for inflammation in my body. So I'm learning these things, and I'm thinking that I'm just gonna keep trialing, you know, well, what if I eat, the last thing I eat is all protein, and how early do I need to push back that last eating window in order to not spike as much at night and things like that. So this is so great because it takes your blood sugar, like I think it's every 20 minutes or so that it enters a number. It's often. So it enters a number, and I can scroll through it and see. And you also, it's super easy. You can take a picture of your food and just write what you're eating and enter it, or write what you're drinking, those kind of things. You don't even have to fully do the macros. You can just write it out. You can make any kind of notes. And then when you see what your blood sugar does in response to those individual things, you can start learning a lot. So I'm learning a lot. NutriSense is not the cheapest continuous blood sugar monitor out there. There are cheaper ones for sure. It's about $250 a month if you do 3 months, but it comes with that health coach, which is amazing. And it has been so easy, so simple to put on. It goes on super simply. They walk you through it with tutorials, but it's super simple. It doesn't hurt at all going on. It hurts less than taking a finger stick blood sugar, really. It does. And then it's just there. You can go swimming down to 3 feet. You can go in hot yoga. You can take a shower. None of that stuff affects it. So for me, while I'm trying to figure this out, it has been super helpful. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, just to kind of update you on what's going on with the continuous blood sugar monitor and why I'm doing that. Okie doke, I'm gonna go work. I gotta do some editing, so y'all will be able to see this video tomorrow, and I'll check back in with y'all when we get ready to get dinner going. I think we're doing pork chops tonight. I have marinated pork chops. I just had to thaw them. That's all I had to do because I knew I'd be gone most of the day.
So tonight, Jason grilled pork chops and steak, and Jackson and I worked on stuff for Friendsgiving for tomorrow. We made a pecan pie. We got stuff ready for sweet potatoes and stuffing and just a bunch of different things just to make tomorrow go easier, all while feeding everybody, including Hazel. She got lots of little scraps for sure this night.
All right, dinner tonight is steak and pork chops. And we've been working on stuff for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving tomorrow. And so this is some sausage and onion. I'm gonna eat a little bit of sausage and onion, and then a little bit of steak and a little bit of pork. All right, y'all, I am gonna head to bed. I just got out of the shower, washed my face. It always gets redder at night, and especially if you take a shower or wash it or anything like that. But anyways, I am not gonna have anything else to eat. I did just make a cup of decaf coffee, so I'm gonna sip on some decaf coffee and finish up editing this vlog, and then I'm gonna head to bed. So I will talk to y'all again soon. Be blessed. Bye, y'all.